Hi, it's Amy again with Birds and Bees and Kids. I'm back with another tip for talking with your kids about the birds and the bees. And remember, I'm going to be doing a class on your base pretty dang soon, I'm imagining. Anyway, so my last tip was to use the correct names for private body parts. My next tip is actually a tip that's for you personally. One of the most important things you can do for your kids when you have conversations about sexuality, love, and relationships is to talk about your values. Your kids are going to get all kinds of information from a bunch of different sources, their peers, sex ed at school, videos, movies, the internet. And most of that information is not going to be based in your values. There will be some kind of values attached to them, but my guess is a lot of those values aren't the same as your values. So here's how you do that. When you talk to your kids about, say, how babies are made or about sex for pleasure, one of the things you want to say is, for example, so this is what this is the usual way babies are made, and then say, in our family, we believe, or I believe, and then you talk about when it's okay, when you believe it's okay for people to have sex. For example, my value about when it's okay for people to have sex is when they are in a loving, committed relationship, when they can communicate about having sex, when they really both feel ready and agree that it's time. And I also tell them, I also believe that sex is not for kids, it's for later in life. It's for when you're much older. So you'll notice that I don't say sex is for marriage because I don't personally believe that. If you believe that, that is great. It's really important to talk with your kids about that, but I'm going to add one little piece to that. Saying sex is for marriage is fine, but you need to explain why it's for marriage. So just saying it's for marriage is not motivating, as I know you know. But when kids understand why marriage is the goal, then they'll do better. So clarify your values. And the essential thing you do with that is basically, what do you believe about that thing? And trust me when I tell you, we have values about all kinds of different things. We have values about tampons. We have values about different kinds of relationships. We have values about different way babies are born in the hospital or at home, etc. Okay, so that's my second tip. I hope you'll join me when I'm on your base, and good luck, and don't be afraid to have these conversations. They're going to help your kids and they're going to help you.